Mnemonics and lists to remember. I do like lists. We'll see how this goes. Pass the quiz there, clickbait. I win! I win the internet! Actually, you know how people say, like, you win the internet, and that used to be, like, a good thing? I feel like now, winning the internet would actually be a nightmare, considering all the things on the internet. How to punish bad Daleks before many million Earthlings. Oh, okay, so these are mnemonics. So if you don't know what a mnemonic is, it comes from one of the 9 ancient Greek muses, Mnemosyne, who was, like, the muse of memory. So a mnemonic is something like, if you're a musician, you might have heard, Father Charles goes down and ends battle, to remember the order of the sharps. Or you might have heard for the planets, my very excellent mother just served us 9 pizzas. And I'm doing the one with Pluto because Pluto is a planet, okay? A funny sentence that helps you remember the order of something. I don't even remember what it was for Kingdom, Phylum, Class, Order, Family, Genus, Species. I think I just repeated that one so many times I remembered it. But this one is for one of these. The order of actors who have played Doctor Who. I think it's the order of actors who have played Doctor Who because Tennant, Smith, and that other guy, and Eccleston. That sounds right to me. Yay! I've only seen new Doctor Who, but it worked. Every average dude gets better eventually. That's the same as... No, wait, no, it's not. EADGBE. Oh, I think that's the notes on the... That's the guitar string. I knew I'd seen that order of letters somewhere. I love lists, and I love mnemonics. No plan like yours to study history wisely. Okay, it's not the first 8 U.S. presidents, because George Washington, there's an N at the end of the word, but knew who this week? Which one? Like from the beginning? Christopher Eccleston is underrated, but David Tennant's always my favorite. Oh, maybe it's England and Great Britain, because the House of Windsor, okay, that doesn't sound right, though, because, like, the Plantagenets and the Tudors took over from the Plantagenets. So, geological periods? I don't think it's geological periods. Maybe it's countries of Central America. That doesn't sound right either. Because there's no M. Isn't Mexico part of Central America? Okay, this one's throwing me off. Neolithic, oh, true. Neolithic, Paleolithic, but Neolithic and maybe it goes backwards? Neolithic and Paleolithic, that's like the Stone Age. Those are human ages. Those aren't like geological periods. That was a good guess though, because it has both an N and a P. Maybe it is the royal houses. I'm gonna go with it. Leap of faith. Yo, we were right, you guys! High five. History, so probably, that's true, but it doesn't always have to do with it. Like, my very excellent mother just served us 9 pizzas. Has nothing to do with the planets. I value xylophones like cows dig milk. Well, it's not pi, because that's 3414159265. I value xylophones like cows dig... Oh, that's Roman numerals. Oh, that would have been useful when we did the math with Roman numerals. I'm going to need to remember that one. I value xylophones like cows dig milk. Can Queen Victoria eat cold apple pie? Thank you, David. 7 hills of 3... Nope, it's not pi to 7 decimal places. Because that would be 3.14159. Yeah. 7 deadly sins? Okay, I can never remember all of them. There's pride, gluttony, lust, wrath, envy. Oh, that might actually be those. No, wait, there's no Q. Is it the Order of Taxa? Greed. Yes, isn't there one more? I don't know, I didn't finish that anime. 7 Hills of Rome are Order of Taxa in biology. All of these are Latin letters. I'm gonna go with the 7 Hills of Rome. Mnemosyne has favored me this night. Richard of York gave battle in vain. Ooh, I've heard this one. I don't think it's Wives of Henry VIII. I know those ones. Oh, duh, that's a sequence of colors. That's the rainbow. Roy G. Biv. We know this one. It's similar, but Order of Planets from the Sun. This one doesn't have Pluto. Wow. That's fine. That's fine. Incredibly slimy cockroach bit my aunt. Not the Wives of Henry VIII, is it? Catherine of Aragon? Nope. Countries around the Adriatic Sea. I actually haven't seen this one. And it's not Order of Math Operations. That's PEMDAS. Wait, nope, PEMDAS. The 5 Great Lakes. Well, there's 6 words here. So I guess it's this one. Bad beer rots our young guts, but vodka goes well in silver goblets. I feel like vodka's worse for your guts than beer, but what do I know? Order of Taxa? I think the Taxa is the Kingdom, Phylum, Class, Order, Family, Genus, Species thing, right? Maybe it's color coding on electronic resistors. I know nothing about that, although I did see a tweet in my timeline from World of Engineering that was about batteries, and I followed them because I want to learn more about engineering, but I can't be bothered to actually study it. So I'm hoping that by putting them in my Twitter feed, the memes will give me some kind of knowledge. It's called passive learning, and it doesn't work, probably. Anyway, most scale of mineral hardness? I don't think it's geological periods, because that's way too many. And also, there's no J or C. It's gotta be one of these two. I feel like the scale is less, but I guess we'll find out. Yo, you guys are getting so lucky. Pregnant camels often sit down carefully. Perhaps their joints creak. Possibly early oiling might prevent permanent... This is a long one. Well, that's not the Doctor Who actors. We already had that one. And we just did color coding on electronic resistors. Oh, I think it's geological periods. Maybe? No. Chinese zodiac? I know there's the rat thing, the tiger, rabbit. I know there's rabbits, but there's only one. So maybe not rat and rabbit, because there's two of them. It's not the Doctor Who one. Is it geological period? I think it is. No S for snake or... True. Yes, exactly. It's gotta be geological periods, because, like, Jurassic... Cretaceous! Cretaceous comes after Jurassic. And that's the only one that seems like it could work at all. We win! We win! We win! You guys, we did so well! Look at that! We got an A! Oh my gosh! Academic validation when I'm out of college. This feels so good. Thank you guys for your help. We did it. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Probably wouldn't have even taken that quizzes. I just like mnemonics, especially because it's really fun to say and fun to spell once you get it figured out. And mnemosiny is also really fun to say. Mnemosiny.